So good morning, everyone. So I just came here to say happy birthday to baby Rome. My baby turned 4 years old today. So about 5 years ago, I had got to my 50-pound weight loss mark. I mean, soon as that scale said that I was 50 pounds down, after all my hard work and dedication of going to boot camp, I was getting up early, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, hitting the gym with my friend Hillary, friend slash co-worker. She's amazing. I love her. She was my accountability partner. We was doing it. We was doing the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. Neither one of us ever made it through the whole 10 days. Or if we did make it, we cheated a little bit. Not too bad, because we still got results. I would still lose between 8 to 10 pounds every month that we attempted to do the 10-day green smoothie cleanse by JJ Smith. It is an awesome cleanse. You'll definitely get results, I'm telling you. She also has a product called Liver Focus. That product works wonders. I mean, it helped me. I was dancing in the mirror, but I was in my prime. And then in January, the beginning of the year, I just, I got this feeling I got, when I was pregnant with my first son. I'm like, where is my period? And I'm like, you know what, it's coming. And you know how you females, so you ever feel like you about, what that feeling like? It's like, I'm about to come on. I kept getting that feeling, but it just never came. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 30 years old. I have a 12-year-old son. It's no way. I'm like, God. And y'all know how we say that prayer to God, like, if you please just don't let me be pregnant this time. Don't let me be pregnant. And it was funny because when I was in church, I was praying, like, God, don't let me be pregnant. I don't want to get an abortion. I'm an adult. I should, if I get pregnant, I need to have him or her. I do want a little girl. So I'm just filled with all these different mixed emotions. But I'm like, I just got out of a toxic relationship not too long ago. I met this amazing guy who's my fiance now. But it's like, what is going on? So, need to not say too much. Needless to say, well, y'all know I was pregnant because baby Rome is here. I love him to death. And you know what's crazy though? Your plan is not God's plan, because here I am about to have this baby, this whole new situation, and and then he got a job offer in Florida, and I'm like, I'm about to be pregnant by myself. This is not how it went the first go round. My child father was there, supporting me a whole lot when I was pregnant. And I'm a Cancer. Y'all know we cry babies, whatever y'all want to call us, some of us, because I'm a twin, and me and my sister are totally opposite. So it's not true for her. You're not going to play with my sister at all. You're not going to play with me either, but I'm the nice one. She not mean. I love my sister. She definitely not mean to me. Well, she is mean to me sometimes, but I love her to death. That's my baby. That's my everything. But we're opposite. Like, I'm someone, people are going to ask for things. They're going to ask. They're going to know I'm going to say yes. If I don't say yes, I'm going to feel bad about saying, let me not skip the subject. But anyway, here I am pregnant. And the funny thing is, I prayed. Like I was saying, I'm not going to lie. I was on the, it was a lot of mixed emotions. I'm gonna just say that because I ain't ready to go into too much detail. But people that know me, y'all know the story. Y'all know how it was. I was on my bedroom floor some nights crying, and I'm like, he's in Florida. He's asking me to come to Florida. I'm like, oh, it's too much. It's too soon. I'm a person. Change is big for me. So it was a lot going on. And I'm like, he gonna be living in Florida. I'm gonna be pregnant here by myself. I want him to be here. Excuse my little chap there. I'm rushing. I'm about to volunteer with my church. Needless to say, we are on year 7. 7 is the year. 7 is the number of completion. I am so happy. I'm so happy about my church 7th year anniversary. We celebrated not too long ago. So excited about that as well. But to get back to me losing the 50 pounds, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to gain it all back, or at least half of it. And I'm like, oh, my hard work. But anyway, needless to say, so sometimes you just gotta look at the positive in the situation. So I'm like, I'm pregnant and I'm 50 pounds down. At least I'm not pregnant at 300 pounds, because Lord knows I know I'd have been even more depressed and going through a lot more, because I'm like, ooh, that would be probably put me at almost 400. I would have lost my mind. So the funny thing is, every time I was, back to when I was sitting in church, I was praying to God, like, don't let me be pregnant. I don't want a baby right now, maybe next year, I was like, I'm gonna go get on birth control, God, and I just, it just was a lot of emotion. So anyway, I'm like, just not right now. So anyway, I took a pregnancy test, even though I knew the results before I took it. I'm like, because you know your body. Sometimes you just know your body. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pregnant. So anyway, I had a good support system. I had people saying, whatever decision you make, it was just a lot. But anyway, not to dwell on that too much. I am very excited. My baby is here. He is bringing so much joy in my life. God, when I was mentioning about your plans is not God's plans, like, it's crazy because he really, oh my gosh, this chip, and I'm not doing this video over. This is trial and error, honey. Y'all see this chip, y'all lips been chip before. I do not know. This is, look, I was gonna say this is the devil. We want to blame everything on the devil. Not my lips check because the devil. No, your lips check because you ain't put nothing on your lips. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and put some on right in front of y'all, and y'all gonna just pause for me for a second, because I need something. 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Thank y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm about God real quick and how he works. I'm about to tell y'all, and I gotta make sure I'm calm, because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get emotional on here. But anyway, but let me tell y'all how my God works. So God will, you try to figure it out, and you're like, I do not want to be pregnant. And this man is going to be in Florida. He is asking me to come, so that was nice to him. Good gesture. He's an amazing guy, by the way. I mean, very amazing. I love him. But anyway, he came. He was like, you can come to Florida and da-da-da. I'm like, my granny here, my twin here. My brother, we all we got. We don't have our mother, so I can't just move to Florida. It's not far. It's 2 hours away. All right, but needless to say, I wasn't leaving my granny. I wasn't leaving my sister. I wasn't leaving my brother, etc. My friends, things like that. Y'all know. But anyway, so at park, I'm about to go volunteer with my AHOP fam. But what time is it? Oh, it's 8:33. See, I was on time though. I was on time. But that's big for me too. And I'm on, is it 54 or 55 days? I'll come back to let y'all know. I might do a little short video of that later on. I have to check it, because I'm starting to lose count of the days that I'm free of no alcohol. I'm all over the place with this, right, y'all? I'm all over the place. This bang, I like this hairstyle, but it's been getting on my nerves. I don't like hair in my face. But anyway, where was I at, y'all? So, like I was mentioning, so God's plan is not your plan, because here I am pregnant, not knowing right after I had my baby, like literally a month after my child father was taken from us, my first son's child father. That's another thing about me being pregnant. I never wanted 2 child fathers and different dads picking up their kids, and I don't know, I'm not judging, it's just not something that I wanted. I just always was the type, I want to be with my high school sweetheart, only one person, and all that good stuff. My sister was like, Ashley, you're not getting your little white picket fence you want. It's life, things happen. But anyway, it's all part of life. So the funny thing is, I ended up so my child father came, and someone took him from us, and oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna go too much into detail about. I'm happy I was on maternity leave when that happened, because it took a lot. Nothing is wrong with therapy. I went to therapy because he wasn't just my child father. He was my friend, like my really good friend. We had our own, I'm not saying it was all sweet, but that was my friend. That was my friend since I was 13. He was the person that was there for me when my mother died. You know, I was only 17 when she passed, just graduated from high school. I could always call him, together or not. And even if he didn't like me at the time, he might fuss, but he was going to be there for me. And that speaks volumes. And honestly, our friendship meant a lot more to me than a relationship. When you can just be friends with someone, you know, sometimes that just means so much more. And we just had that relationship where we were good friends, and that devastated me to the core. A lot of lonely nights, a lot of asking why, a lot of confused. I was just so mad. I always said, why do you, and when he used to talk about, you know, life insurance and death and stuff, it's like I'm like, why do you keep telling me that stuff? You're not going, you said you're not leaving us, you know, we need you here. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you, things like that. But anyway, to not dwell too much on that, but God knew what he was doing, because here I am with a brand new baby. So it's like I'm sad, I'm hurt about that, but then, you know, looking at it, you know, no matter what you're going through, something about a baby. So even though I would cry, even, you know, all the time in front of my baby and stuff, it's like I'll still must out laugh. The baby will still make me laugh. And I was happy I had my baby here, and I was happy he had his two kids, London and Logan, because it helped my, you know, I feel like it helped my son as well. I got therapy for him as well. So therapy is very important, you guys. Like, it is very important. There's nothing wrong with it. I know we shy away from mental health and things like that, but you want to tap into it. Heal yourself. I know I'm still healing. I know my son is still healing. I know his younger kids, they're going to feel that emptiness of their father and going their whole life without him. Like, my son was 12 when he passed, and they had a great bond. Like, it was an amazing bond. So needless to say, I just goes to show you that God know what he's doing. Like, I feel like he brought that baby. He knew that we was going to need him. He knew we was going to need all three of them. London, Logan, and Rome brought so much still happiness in despite of, you know. But I'm just gonna leave this here. Just came to tell y'all that right after I hit that 50-pound mark, I got pregnant. So here I am starting over again. I'm 30 pounds down. It took forever, a lot of ups and downs, losing, gaining, losing, gaining, losing, gaining, and gaining again and losing again. But I'm here to show y'all that I'm back, and I've got 20 more pounds to go. May you continue to rest peacefully, Shelly. We love you. I love you. Your kids love you. Shay love you. We all love you and miss you so much. But that's all I have to say today. We're going to be celebrating baby Rome later on. I'm going to take my baby somewhere and just have a good time. But thank y'all for following my channel, and make sure you tell somebody else. Subscribe to Talks with Ash. We will be discussing more about weight loss, financial tips, securing a financial household, all that good stuff. See, that's why it's called Talks with Ash, because I talk too much. So I guess that's my gift, talking. And I want to help change lives, as many as I can. Anybody else who want to stop drinking, I don't know. I didn't put a date on it. I'm just doing it, and I believe I'm like 54 days in. Might be 55. I'll check in a few moments. But just, it's funny because it can be done. You can have fun without alcohol. You can go out. I went to happy hour without alcohol. So, and it's a good feeling. I feel like I'm in a much better place, and I'm just excited about my journey, my weight loss journey, my no alcohol journey, and just becoming a better me. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. I love y'all. I just spoke from the heart. I need to be quiet because I supposed to got this call 9 minutes ago. So, see y'all. Thank you. That's it.